7 days ago, Apple wrapped up their annual WWDC, and this one, let's just say it was different. Let me tell you what I mean. Instead of your typical iOS 19, tvOS 19, macOS 16, watchOS 12, and Vision Pro 3, every platform, the iPhone, iPad, Mac, TV, watchOS, and Vision Pro are now unified under a single name, which is 26. That's right. iOS 26, macOS 26, tvOS 26, watchOS 26, Vision Pro 26. And with that comes a whole new design language inspired by glass, transparency, and depth. But flashy visuals aside, Apple's got problems. Last year was all about Apple Intelligence and it flopped. The year before, the Vision Pro, but not a game changer. iOS 18 was the biggest release in years. Siri is falling behind and developers fed up. So this year's question, is Apple finally fixing its mess or just polishing surface? Hey, what's up guys, I'm Faruq and welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk about everything tech. Now let's get back to the video. Apple kicked things off with iOS 26, calling it their biggest redesign since iOS 7. And at first glance, not so massive, but there's beauty in the details. The new liquid glass aesthetics brings depth and lighting effects that feels futuristic, showing up in apps like Camera and Safari, where the tab bar now merged into a bubble. It's clear they are building toward a spatial computing future, but that glass, not practical. Some icons and UI elements now feel too transparent. Cool, sure. Usability, debatable. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Still, it's not all style over substance. The camera app has been decluttered. The lock screen animation adapts to your wallpaper, which I think is pretty good. The music lock screen art is now animated. And the Photos app, slightly redeemed from last year's mess. Control Center, on the other hand, looks more messier as if they relocated the chaos. But some features do shine, like call screening to block unknown numbers before they reach you, and hold assist, which waits on hold for you and alerts you when an actual person picks up. Messages now support custom backgrounds, typing indicators, and group posts, finally catching up to WhatsApp. And the standout, live translation, built right into calls and messages and also works offline. Useful, very. First gen polished, probably not. Even Apple gets some AI powered lyric translation and also pronunciation if you feel like a pop star. Now let's talk about Apple Intelligence. Some iOS features like translation and visual search are powered by AI, and Apple is finally opening Apple Intelligence to developers, including offline AI tools. Sounds promising, but hinges on how easy it is to integrate, and how good the offline model really is. Judging from iOS 18, not too confident. Siri hasn't improved. The core AI model hasn't improved. Apple is still relying heavily on ChatGPT. They even admitted they are not ready to talk about any Siri updates, a glaring red flag. WatchOS gets a design refresh, which, let's be honest, is 50% of why people actually get WatchOS anyway. But the new features, yes, it mirrors iOS with things like live translations, smart stack updates, a new wrist flick gesture. Oh, and there's workout body, an energetic AI coach yelling at you through your workout history. Cringe. No one has. Literally. Still lacking key basics like workout detection or better sleep insights. Now here's a surprise. tvOS 26. The glass UI looks stunning on big screen. Let's not lie. And the real highlight, karaoke mode. Use your phone as a mic, lyrics on your TV, no extra hardware needed. macOS was arguably the most impressive. You get call screening, live translation, and the same beautiful liquid glass visuals. Customization options has expanded. You can now color code folders, add symbols, and even personalize your desktop layouts. But the game changer, continuity and spotlight. Start ordering food on your phone, finish tracking it on your Mac. Use Spotlight not just to find files, but to do other things like removing background of an image with one click. Vision OS goes from version 2.0 straight to 26, aligning with the rest. And while it's still niche, some cool updates, more persistent widgets, depth-based photos, and even Safari with spatial browsing. Your digital face is now eerily realistic. Emphasis on eerily. And Logitech even made a stylus that draws in 3D space. PSVR2 controllers are now compatible too. Let's be honest, Vision Pro isn't still mainstream. Great for enterprise but not for gamers. And now the real showstopper, iPadOS. Apple finally said screw it, let's go full Mac mode. You can now freely resize app windows, snap them to corners, minimize and restore them to exactly where they were, like full-blown macOS multitasking. There's a menu bar, improved file handling and video exporting, and even precise pointer controls for keyboard users. These are the things holding back pro users, and now Apple's eliminated most of them. They even had higher quality video and audio capture. So your iPad can now record full quality videos from your FaceTime calls, ideal for interviews and creators. Apple may have not reinvented the gig, but they finally aligned all platforms under one unified vision. Some hits, some misses, but a big leap forward for the iPad, let's be honest. And that's the video. Do you think that was actually a big leap for Apple, or is just another marketing gimmick? Let me know in the comment section. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, like this video, share it to your friends so they can also don't miss out on beautiful videos like this. See you next time.
Thanks.